everybody. Thanks for joining. We're early, but I thought, we're done. Why not just get started, right?
Yeah.
So, you know me as like the head lady. I'm always making heads. But I also make wreaths.
Head lady.
Yeah, I'm the head lady. Not the nasty kind. Not the nasty kind. In fact, I just finished another one for the auction, which I have not posted. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll put it in the wreath, but I don't know. If not, I'm going to sell it in the auction without a hat, just the head only. And here she is.
Christy says, girl, if that's messy, I need help organizing my craft room.
You should have seen my craft room about, what, 3 weeks ago? It was bad. So this is, let me get closer. If you can see, she has Santa Claus on her lips. Those lips I got inspired by Pinterest. Saw a really awesome Pinterest post where it was glitter lips with a Santa. So I'm like, oh, I gotta do that. But all these colors match.
I think it's kind of glary. Actually, it's kind of glary. I don't know if they can really see.
It is glary.
Hard,
yeah. You know what? Let me go. Let me go closer and turn the lighting down for this. Okay, there's a delay, so let me see. There they are. There's the lips. Okay. Enough of her.
Hi, Nika.
Okay. So anyway.
Hi, everybody.
So on Friday, this Friday at 2 o'clock, I'm going to be showing a sneak peek of all the stuff that will be offered in the auction Saturday. So if you are interested in joining in on the auction Saturday, you might want to come Friday to my live so you can see what we're going to have. Okay? Yeah. So, it's uncomfortable for my leg. Okay. Let's get started. Actually, I think you guys are fine with being able to see this. I was going to zoom in. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to zoom in closer, okay? If you do, then I will. So, I have 21-inch mesh, and I'm using actually a 12-inch frame. I got to get boxes. I'm hoping that this will be included in the auction also. I don't have wreath boxes right now. So, gonna try to find some, and if so, I do have a couple of the smaller wreaths, and I also have this owl wreath, and then the other owl wreath that has the icicles. I would like to put that in the auction. That just depends on if I can get my boxes in time. Okay, so this is a 12-inch frame, 21-inch mesh, and this is 10-inch mesh that I cut into 15 inches. Okay. So I'm going to set all that aside, and I'm going to start doing 12-inch poofs. Let's go this way. Being it's a smaller frame, it won't take too long. Hi Diana, hi Teresa. So glad you ladies are joining us today. Going to crinkle this all up. Make sure my edges are turned in.
Crinkle away.
Yep. And I'm going to set it right in between those pipe cleaners, but I'm going to attach it with a zip tie right in front of it.
Hey Cynthia, hi Taylor, Diana.
Hello, hello, hi ladies.
Candy says, I went to Home Depot and bought one of their boxes, cut it down 22 by 22 by 8.
Oh.
Is where you don't get the high postage.
Yeah, that's what. See, I have 24 by 24 12, which I can cut down the height, but it's just too wide. All right, I have this all stupid. Okay, 12, 24. Okay, so I'm going to do 12-inch poofs. Bear with me. Hopefully I can get through this fine because my leg is not feeling super. If I can get through this, I have this little arrangement I want to do also for the auction.
You have something to put your leg up?
Oh, I do have it up,
Okay.
but I have a feeling it's the pillow. It's just making it worse. Try sitting normal for a little bit.
Okay.
And I elevated too. I thought, oh, I'll be perfect. Elevate.
You just never know, huh?
Yeah, it just depends on how my leg wants to feel.
That's cute.
Yeah, Michael had all the little baskets on sale for 50% off. So.
Wait, today or
No.
the other day?
The other day, yeah.
They're still having sales, huh?
Yeah, every day they have such good sales.
Oh my God, I wish I had all this money just to spend.
I know. My craft room's not big enough to spend on what I want. I actually cut back a lot. I was spending a lot on crafts.
Mika says I like the basket. Yeah, it's
Isn't
cute.
it cute? Yeah, I actually wanted to get more, but
How much were they on sale for?
I don't even remember. Okay, so it's a regular 12, and I got it for 6.
Oh, that's a good deal.
It is, and I would have got more, but I've learned to kind of go, okay, walk away. I mean, I'll put like all kinds in my basket, and then as I'm walking around, I'm like, okay, I better remove it. I better remove this. Better remove that. Because I go there for one thing. You all know how that goes. You go there for one thing, maybe a glue stick, and you come out with $200, $300 later. That happens to me every time.
Christy says, I got one of the snowman hats. I wanted one of those baskets too.
Oh yeah, they're so cute. I did though. I did get a lot of good things at my Kmart because my Kmart, the one we have here in Salinas, is going out of business.
They still have a lot of Christmas stuff?
Yes,
Going?
tons. Why does this look? What am I doing wrong? My poof looks. Okay, that's 24. They're going out of business. However, the Christmas stuff's only 30% off, but other stuff.
But it's good because, like
80.
The Halloween stuff, it's the stuff that's already passed. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, for next year.
I hate this one. I hate that when the tie is not close by, or I want to go to the next row. So I'm going to cut it. I normally don't do this because I like to just continue on, but the tie is too far away, and I'm going this way.
Hi, Myrna.
Hi, Berna. So anyway, all the heads that I've been making would look absolutely fabulous as a centerpiece or on a little corner table to accent your holiday decor for Christmas. They look absolutely beautiful in a wreath. If you make a wreath to complement the colors that are in the head, would look really pretty also. You can also, if you choose to, they're made to have, most of them have hats on. They're made to have the hats on. If you take the hat off, you can decorate it with florals if you want. You can put it on a stand. There's a lot you can do. You can put the heads, you can make Christmas presents boxes wrapped, and then put the heads on those, and then decorate around it. And I mean, there's so much you could do. A lot of ideas you could do with the heads. So they will be available Saturday at the auction if you're interested. And whatever doesn't sell, I'll be putting in my shop at regular price. However, my regular heads sell for $35, but these extra decorated heads with the accessories on them are going to sell higher than that. But all my other regular heads are they'll be the same price in my shop. But I had so many orders that I was trying to catch up on that I hadn't had a chance to really stock up on my shop. So everything I've been working on now has just been for the auction. Okay. I need to get some frames from Cropped Outlet. I love doing the really huge wreaths, but I can't get those frames anywhere here.
Well, you have to special order them, or
I have to get them. Yeah, I have to order them online because they're the work frames that are they're like this, but they're 15 inch, or you can get 24.
The weather over here, Mika, is a little windy and cold today. The sun's out, but I got out of work, and then I came over here, and it's like really windy. It's like, whoa. Has it been like that all day, Heather? I was locked in the building all day.
Yeah,
so
I haven't gone out.
I don't see it until I come out.
Know. Yesterday it was in 80.
Yeah.
Nice.
Strange weather.
Oh, so I'm just going around doing 12-inch poops. Thought it would be nice to make a wreath. Been doing so many heads.
Yeah, and that can go into the auction because it's a smaller one.
Yeah.
I
Pretty.
like the small ones. They're nice.
Yeah, they are, and they're perfect to hang indoors on.
Yeah, you can hang them inside of your door.
Yeah, or on a wall if you
Yeah.
have an area that doesn't have anything on it.
Where you're doing all your decorating.
You just don't want to put it on a huge wall that's empty because then it would look a little funny. Unless you decorate around it, but.
Candy goes, it's really nice here today in the 40s.
Ooh,
That's nice.
40s.
We'd be freezing. It's like, ooh.
We don't roll with 40s.
Yeah.
Oh. You would see Norma and I with scarves. And,
yeah. Where's my jacket?
Heater would be going.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, thanks for joining.
I really like the green. It's just so.
It's so
So
holiday-ish.
green. Yeah, just so they're.
Yeah.
It's popping.
You put it up against the red frame. It's nice.
Mika's laughing. She goes, that's funny.
Yeah, Mika's used to that.
That
What?
cold weather.
Below zero
Oh
stuff.
no! Oh God! It's like leave the fireplace on and the heater. Oh, Candy says that's a nice day around here. Only need a jacket to go out.
Oof.
Mika says you sound tired. Who? Me or Heather? We're both tired.
Well, Norma worked all day.
Yeah,
So.
I've been at work. I get up at 3 in the morning, and this is like, and then she texts me, and I said, okay, so I came straight over here after work. I didn't even stop by the house. I figure, oh well, we'll get the live done.
Yeah, I wanted to do it early. You know, I'm watching a series on Hulu. I think I was telling Norma about it, The Exorcist. It's a series.
Oh, it scared you, didn't it?
It did. I was telling my son about it, Cody, and last night, and when he got back from the gym,
What did he say?
he was sitting there, and he's like, because I had the TV off, I didn't want to watch it because my husband was sleeping, and I'm scared to watch it alone, and Ron wouldn't watch it, so he don't like that kind of stuff really. And I'm like, great, it's nighttime, I'm not going to watch it right now because I'll be scared. So Cody's like, just put it on, I'll watch it with you. So
he watched it with you. He liked
yeah, well, he was on his phone most of the time.
But at least you had somebody there with you.
He's like, this is not scary. What are you talking about? I'm like, oh my God, it's horrifying. But anyway, I didn't watch it today either because I knew I'd get scared. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to force Ron into watching it with me because it's good. It has a good storyline. It's creepy.
And they only show that on Hulu?
Yeah, it's a Hulu. I think it's a Hulu original.
I don't have Hulu.
No Hulu?
No.
We got the new Disney Plus. It's okay. I mean, it's new.
Is it just like cartoons for the kids?
No. It's new, so there's not tons, of course, tons and tons, but it's everything Disney owns. So they have a category, Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, and then National Geographic. I've never seen Star Wars. I'm not interested in seeing Star Wars, but everybody in my family loves Star Wars, so they all like it. I like National Geographic, though. But the Disney's cute for my grandkids.
Yeah.
All right.
Carla says, if you get a chance, watch Christmas Chronicles on Netflix. It's awesome. I have Netflix.
Oh my gosh, one of my daughter-in-laws said to watch that.
Yeah.
Is that the one? If I'm right, is it the one with Kurt Russell? Okay, so now I'm gonna put on these ruffles.
Mika says it's cold and rainy here.
A rainy Chicago day. Or it's raining in Chi-Town, right? Chi-Town.
Excuse me. Carla says yes, it's Kurt Russell.
Yeah, she told me it is so good.
Is that
to watch it?
New, or is it an old one?
It's not old,
Okay.
but I know she told me about it a while back.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out.
And I like Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
And I cut these 15 inches. The ruffles.
Mika heard me yawning. Hey, if you see me go over, you know I'm down for the count. I was debating, do I put my hand here on the table or what?
Feels hot in here. Lily. My daughter's dog is just a yappity yap yap.
There I go again, yawning.
You can put another coat of Mod Podge on the heads if you feel like you're gonna fall asleep.
I don't feel like doing my
Now, see, I thought that you were getting addicted to the
No,
chemical
I am,
in it.
but right now I just feel really drained.
Aww.
It was just a.
You should have told me you're too tired. It's okay.
I got your back, girl. I got your back.
Really okay.
I may fall asleep getting your back.
Poor Norma. I should have been a little more thoughtful.
I need a little caffeine. I should have got one of my little crystal lights with caffeine and stick it in my water.
We have the coffee maker now if you wanted coffee.
Oh, no thanks.
That'll wake you up.
Did you guys ever try the packages I gave you?
Not yet. We have all kinds of coffee still we're going through. In fact, even with the coffee maker, we're only using water in it because we still have instant.
Oh,
and then we have your packets, and then we have some packets from Hawaii that I brought back. So, yeah, totally going to get to them.
Mika says, that's a good friend. See ya.
She is. She is. She is. To be able, come over here right after work, and I honestly wasn't thinking I should have waited a little while.
Okay. Well, there's times where I'm just like, yeah, I'm real peppy, but I think just sitting here and kind of like, how I haven't been sleeping right, so it's just like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my new bed. I'll be so excited.
I know. You only have till Saturday.
Yeah. Hi, Chanel.
Hi, Chanel. How are you doing, kiddo?
And then Candy says, my son goes to the movies twice a week. I know about most of the movies before I get to see them. He tells me all about them when he gets home.
Wow.
Well, at least you know if they're going to be good or not, You don't waste your money on something you didn't like.
My husband wants to go see the military movie Midway.
I don't remember seeing previews on that.
Yeah. And we gotta go. I have 2 free tickets because I belong to that movie club.
Oh. So,
and I have ever since my clot in my leg, I haven't been to the movies. So I told him that I could go because of the recliners. I'll be able to sit there. And then if I could always get up and walk around.
Chanel says, good. I'll work a little early today because of student-teacher conference.
Oh, that's nice.
And Mika says, is Ron making dinner?
Oh, I wish. No, he is actually working late today. He probably won't get home till maybe 9.
Oh, wow. He is working.
Yeah, well, he'll be off at 7:30, but he's all the way in the Bay Area, so.
Drive.
Yeah.
Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Yeah, yesterday I was telling Heather, because she was saying that her and Ron wanted to go to the movies, and I said, oh, I was craving nachos from this little Mexican restaurant. I go, I want something crunchy. And she goes, oh, wait, let me tell Ron if he wants to go to dinner. So we ended up going to dinner and no movies.
Yeah. Hey, Chanel, hopefully you're still on here, and if you have your sound on. I don't know if Janelle told you, forever ago, she has your present here for your birthday. It's been here. We have to make plans to get together so you can get it. This is like the meeting place. My older son has presents sitting here from one of his siblings, and Chanel has presents from...
Oh.
Yeah, they just leave it. Okay. Because this is like the center point where everybody lives.
Ooh, Mika says rib tips and hamburgers today.
Oh, that
Hi,
sounds
Lorraine.
good.
A good old
Hi, Lorraine.
home cooked hamburger sounds good.
We had barbecued hamburgers the other night. When we were at Kmart, we found the little hamburger smasher. And they were made perfectly round. Love it.
This is Katie Bright. Hi, Katie Bright.
Katie Bright, that is my mother-in-law.
Oh,
hi, Katie.
Cool. And Chanel says, LOL, I know. We'll be by on Thanksgiving at least, just early in the day.
Okay, awesome. That's what I told, because Tatum still had Matt's stuff here, and I'm like, this is probably all going to be here until Thanksgiving.
And Connie says, your Christmas heads are darling.
Thank you so much. If you watch the replay, anybody that just popped in, like Connie just popped in, there's another head I did that I haven't posted yet, but I showed it in the beginning of this video, so you might want to check it out. It's cute. It has glittered lips with a Santa painted on the lips.
So cute.
So hopefully it'll be a good auction and people will buy them and get them decorated or put inside of a wreath or whatever. Yeah, there's
fancy idea
so
they have,
much.
You know? Use their imagination.
I really like the ideas too of how I've seen some of the ladies put them on the Christmas present boxes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and decorate around it.
Oh, wow.
There's so much you could do.
Uh-huh.
Or you could just leave them as they are.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get at least 2 gingerbread done. Over there next to Norma, I have 2 heads that are Mod Podged. And I'm hoping to turn those ones into gingerbread. Because those would look adorable in a wreath.
I think, I know we're running out of time, but I think we would more another Mr. and Mrs. Santa, you know, would have been
They're
nice.
so cute.
Yeah.
Huh? The Mr. and Miss Santa turned out so cute.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you guys can see over here, I have a variety of snowmen. And those snowmen will be on the auction also. Have 3 of them are 12-inch tall, and then there's some little short 6-inch tall. Or no, they're not 6. I don't remember, but you could see them over there. Smaller than the big ones.
Yeah. They're not done yet. They will be, though.
Those are really cute, too. You could display them just as they are, or you could put them on a little tiny... what I do on one of my snowmen, I use this little what is this, 5-inch or 6-inch frame. Put mesh around it and some little holly berry or snowflakes, and then my snowman sits right in the middle. Or you can buy a stand like I use on some of my heads and attach your snowman to the stand.
Or just leave it like that, too.
Or,
Yeah.
you know how awesome they would look? You put them around the bottom of your Christmas tree.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Yes, there's so much.
Mm.
Keep that in mind when my auction comes on Saturday.
Yep. Mika says, what are you putting in the wreath?
In the wreath,
Are you going to put anything in there or no?
yes. I have ribbon. I made this bow. I have some picks. I'm thinking about, I have an elf head, and not a painted elf head, but an elf pick. I thought would look cute. And I have some of the little candies over here, and some other things I was going to put in it. I was thinking about the head that I showed earlier in the video, in the live. That head I painted, I was just going to take a peek and see what she might look like in the center of this, because the colors on her face match the wreath. So before I start putting all those picks on, I'm going to put her head there just to get an idea how that looks. Alright, so I have just 2 or 3 more. 2 more of these ruffles. So Norma, is there a particular joke? I was watching comedy when Crystal was here the other night.
Oh, were you?
I was watching Kevin Hart. I just love him.
Oh, yeah. He's so funny. I can't say any jokes because all the jokes I know, they're all dirty, or that I watch dirty comedians. And they come out with a lot of cuss words, so.
There's not one that you, when you went and saw George Lopez, that you could tell us that was funny?
No, because he talked about Trump, and he just talked about all kinds of stuff that. I went and saw George Lopez Friday. I went to a comedy show, and it was good over here in Santa Cruz. I cannot repeat what was said. Sorry.
The dirty.
Some of it was good, you know. Some of it's good, some, you know. And so it's just like, oh, it was good though. When he came out, you know, it's like, And everybody just stood up, and it was like a standing ovation for it. I just stay seated.
Were you guys close?
Yeah, we were probably about 8 rows back.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I have so far.
We don't buy cheap seats. Well, who was really funny was Joe Coy. When he came
Yes,
to town.
I know who that is.
But the seats were horrible at the Fox, and it's like, ugh.
Oh, yeah. I will not be able to go there anymore with my leg.
Yeah, no. And we had VIP tickets, and they had the worst, crappiest seats. They were like those seats that you rent for a barbecue,
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God, I paid this much money for this crappy seats, I mean, but we were right there, second row, but still, yeah. I mean, not with him, but with, we saw the other one, Felipe Esparza, who was Fluffy's sidekick. We saw Fluffy there too when he came.
I like Fluffy.
Yeah.
I was just showing my ribbon. So what I'm using, I'm sorry, really quick. I normally prefer the sheer in the bows, but it's just so pretty. I'm going to use it here too. Because sometimes they curl up like this and I don't. So I'm going to put this one in every single tie. And then the gold will go in every other one with it. And then the other ones will get the Merry Christmas. But I wanted the gold because if you look at this really close, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can see better. Oh, maybe I was mistaken. Oh no, there it is. I thought I saw gold in this thing.
Oh wait, who's the tired one?
Oh, wait a second. When I look on the computer, you could see it fine. Oh.
Yeah, somebody came home.
Oh, it's a ghost. We have ghosts.
I don't think slamming that door was a ghost. Cody says, yeah, he was also known. Received him last month in Ohio. Which was like, it's fun to go watch comedy. You didn't get a good laugh,
I can't remember. Yeah. We were talking about this last night also. I can't remember his name, but he was a white guy. He was young, and he was pretty heavy, and I think that may have contributed something medically. He died.
Oh.
And he was so funny.
Really?
Yeah, he's on Netflix and everything.
He died recently?
No, it's been a year or two. I forgot how long, but I think he had lost a lot of weight, and then it came back on. But he's a white guy, and I can't remember his name, but he is so funny. And when we found out he died, it was kind of like, wow, that's so sad. So much talent he had.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have this, you guys. Don't let me forget. I'm going to put tubing in here. I'm good at forgetting about my tubing.
God, he said, we were front row. He smells so good also, LOL.
Wait, is she talking about Fluffy? Or is she talking about George Lopez? Which one?
Heather wants to know who you're talking about, Connie. Which one?
Fluffy or George Lopez?
Or Joe Coy.
Joe Coy.
Joe Coy comes out like regular street clothes, man. He's just like, whatever. He doesn't act like he has money. George Lopez always comes out in a nice suit.
Yeah.
He's dressed.
He's all uppity.
Yeah. And Fluffy, well, he's just Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, he's
funny as hell, though.
We also, the other night, after we watched Kevin Hart, we watched some of my daughter-in-law said, you should watch, is it Bill Burr? I think. Oh my God, that guy, no filter, man. He's super funny, but super shoots from the hip. He says stuff that's like, oh my God, I wonder if people get upset. I wouldn't, because it's all comedy.
Hey, it's comedy.
It's all comedy.
Now people are like, oh my God, take offensive. You know what?
Yeah,
go watch
some people do.
It's a comedy. It's just there to make you laugh and have fun. Connie says George.
George.
And you know what? He's so down to earth. When he came over here to the Pebble Beach, the golf.
Yeah.
Susie went, and so nice, George Lopez, that when her and her boyfriend were at the bar, they were having a drink. He came, sat down with them, with people, and talking and laughing, and just so casual.
So
not
he's
stuck
not
up.
one of those.
No, he's not one of those.
Awesome.
You know who was? She says when they had who was really snobby and stuck up was what's that rocker's name? He always wears that funky hat or a hat. He was with Pam Allen.
Oh.
Kid Rock.
Yeah.
She goes, he is the snobbiest asshole. She says.
Really?
Yeah. If it wasn't a big busted blonde girl, he didn't pay no attention.
Really?
Yeah. She's like, God, she was so rude. Yeah. Hi, Susie. Susie Q.
Hi, Susie Q. I just love all of your decor in your house, Susie. It's absolutely gorgeous. She decorates so beautifully.
Really?
Yeah. I always watch her pick for Halloween and now for Christmas.
Ooh.
She has this awesome Santa Claus. I believe, if I remember right, it was something from Alaska or something.
Oh, really?
Oh, and it's like full size, huge.
Oh my God. Where does she live at?
Oh, I don't know.
Where do you live at, Susie? I'm gonna have to go around her page and check it out.
Yeah.
I love when people decorate.
Oh, she decorates really pretty. I am a fan of your decorating. Just getting all these ribbon in. I'm sorry, I know this is kind of the boring part, but I figured since we were going on early, I'd go ahead and do the whole wreath live. I'm sure Norma's not liking that part.
I'm feeling okay right now. I'm feeling okay. The yawning stopped. Hi, Barbara.
Maybe Susie doesn't have her volume up.
Oh.
That is possible. I do the same thing when I'm scrolling. No volume.
She's on Facebook or what?
Uh-huh.
What is her thing called? Or just under her name?
Yeah. Just look up. I think it's just Susie Q. And request to be friends with her. Now you have to be friends with Norma and Susie.
Oh, I like what you say. Now you have to be. Oh, you're so funny.
Well, that's how I see it. I see it in my feed. Okay, so I got the top row done. I must say that it's not like standing out as much as I want it to, the ribbon, but
oh my gosh, she has nutcrackers that are tall, almost like the.
Oh, you found her?
Yeah, and they light up.
I'm gonna zoom
it's
in a
like
little bit.
almost tall as her clock.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, those are pretty. Big candy canes. She made that?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I think so. Cause she says she has an Etsy shop. So pretty.
She has that sweet little kitty cat too. She got you.
That is so cute.
Okay, there. I zoomed in a little bit so you can. Oh, a Shopee. You're in the film there. Oh, Mama. Okay. Go to the bottom row now. See what this wreath turns out to look like. My friend took me to the Dollar Tree and they just put out angel wings.
She's going back.
Oh, you know what? I haven't bought those. I might have to give those a try, Barbara.
Yeah. What would you put them on? Like the head? What would you? Where would you use them at?
Well, a wall hanging.
Oh, okay.
But I'd have to get my hands on one and see what all I could do with it. Some of those frames I never got it. Like I never. The big thing at Halloween, so many people were making those pumpkins because they had the frame pumpkins. I never made one. But the wings would be pretty. Candy, did you choose which lips theme that you wanted to do in group? Hi, Norma. I see Norman just joined.
That's weird because I've been on here the whole time. They're really showing that.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
So this is what we have so far. I'm just going around the bottom. And I cut my ribbon. What did I cut it? Oh, I cut it 13 inches. This ribbon here, this Merry Christmas ribbon, I've had that since last year, and I thought, oh, I'll use it on here. It'll pick up some of the lime green on the polka dot ribbon. Has some lime there. The lime, I don't remember.
Candy says the lips. I don't remember.
Oh, in our group we have because we're gonna do a Santa helper, a sexy Santa helper elf, and I posted a poll for which theme you guys wanted to choose, and there's two options, and in the first poll it's the lips. One is a wreath on the lips and one has little candy cane and presents. And once I see what you guys want to do there, then I'll go to the eyes and give a poll for the eyes.
Where did you get the glasses from Mrs. Claus?
Oh, I never did get glasses, so last night I'm like, well, she's gonna have to have pipe cleaner glasses.
Oh, is that what they are? Because I'm like, hey, they look like they're all shiny.
She has pipe cleaner glasses because I never ordered them.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh well, that's fine. If somebody purchases the set, then they can always buy some glasses.
I think I would like her. She's missing the hat.
Huh?
You know, you're so used to seeing her in those little.
I tried to make one. I took the Santa hat and I put the ball inside out, and I sealed up the top, and it still just didn't look right. And I'm like, dang it, she needs a bonnet of some kind.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find one, so I just gave up.
Candy says, oh, I love the one with candy canes and presents.
I think that's the one that's going to win. Did you choose one, Norma?
No, I didn't, because I didn't even see it.
Norma is in group, but she doesn't go to the group. She didn't even know what kind of glasses.
No, I didn't
Mrs.
even. I don't
Claus
remember
had.
seeing it. I don't know, it's just like, probably because there's just so many on my Facebook thing, you know, that I see. I'm going to have to go to the page and go look now.
Yes.
You have it on the
Creepy Corner.
Creepy Corner.
Yes, if any of you would like to join my group, the Creepy Corner, I have a pinned post on my Facebook page here with all the information. It's an awesome group. We do tutorials, lives, giveaways, a lot of fun stuff. And it's a great group of women, very supportive, and we have a good time. Can learn how to do some of the heads that I make and how to draw, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and would love for you guys, anybody interested, pop in there, join, check it out. It's only $15 a month, and you can cancel anytime.
Ooh, I like it. That's with the candy cane too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a bow.
Mm-hmm.
The green ones stand out, so I can remember too.
You picked the candy
Yeah.
cane lips.
Candy says, let's see. You have to cut the material in a circle, then wrap. Then when you wrap the ribbon around it, it'll gather.
See, I tried that with a Santa hat,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't work for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
But maybe, I mean, you really need to have it cut in a circle, the material.
Maybe that's what it is.
You know, and then you would wrap that ribbon around. Then it'll have that little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's what I want. I want that little poof, bonnet poof look.
Yeah.
But I got so frustrated last night. I was like, okay, you're getting a ribbon head.
Candy says, creepy corners after dark with Mr. Heather is there.
Oh, yeah. If you do join my group, we do have every so often creepy corner after dark. Don't worry, nothing nasty. It's just my husband likes to chat up, and he had what would you even call it, with the ladies going back and forth? It was so funny.
Boy, but I tell you, man,
a little raw.
Your ladies came up boom, boom, boom like that. I mean,
yeah.
Fast responses. I was laughing.
They had him stumped there every so often. That was funny.
Kenny says, maybe the circle of material wasn't big enough. Yeah, because you'd have to make it big.
This is what I have so far. I know it's really hard.
Candy says, he lost.
He totally lost. Well, he'll tell you he didn't lose, but he did. He lost. He totally lost. All right. So I do have a bow that I had made to go on here.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it matches all the, and I only had a little piece of the lime I could use, so I just put it in the middle.
Yeah, but which is nice because that other ribbon has little line in there, little circles, and it's like, oh, nice.
Oh, I had another tie here. Or no, that is, never mind. I'm being weird again. Just forget what I just said.
Candy says pretty.
All right, I'm gonna put this tentatively right here. See how it looks. Uh-oh, I hear Norma yawning again.
So sorry.
Okay. So, this here for now. Lift these up a little bit. I have a tie over here. That's weird. There you are. So I'm just going to take a peek at what the head would look like in here. Hopefully I don't scratch her face doing so.
Hopefully not. Who is she? Oh, back there.
We'll see. But then again, her head, she would need a... Hold
Well,
on.
you're just gonna see, anyways.
I got so many Santa hats now. Okay, let's see how it looks in here. Kind of scary because she has eyelashes.
Ooh. Carla says colors are beautiful.
Come here, lady. Come here, beautiful.
Candy's asking, Heather, did you do anything different with the one with the candy cane lips? Remember how you said you weren't happy with the lips on that one you did?
Oh, I have not done anything yet.
And people say, no, it looks fine.
I haven't, but I like Candy's idea. She's like, just, outline it. And then you can always change it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was stupid because I'm not even thinking. I haven't put a head inside a wreath for a while. If I do it, she would have to be this way with the bow.
It's been a while, huh? You forgot.
It has been a while. Readjust this. Okay. It's irritating me. Just get a little idea. Gonna readjust this bow. One second. I want the bow on the bottom where her neck is because
It'll hide it.
yeah, it'll hide her neck. Okay, I gotta hot flash right now. This has gotta come off. Oh. It's all my rules. Alright. So she can be like an elf mama or something.
Candy says, can you put a head in a wreath with fur around the front and decorations coming up behind the fur? Oh, I guess you could try to see if it works, right?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean. But if what I'm thinking's correct, then yeah, you could. All right, I need to lift this bow up because it's actually pointing down. I don't want it down. Let's see. I'm going to lift it with a ruffle. Try to anyway. Might have to add more.
Oh, like Candy says, fur where the white part of the Santa head is not as thick when put decorations in the head behind the fur.
Fur where the white part of the Santa.
You know, the white part of the Santa hat. And then
not as thick.
no, it's not as thick when you put decorations. I think it'd look cute.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, you could do that. Absolutely. I'm just having to find the right adjustment for this bow with the head. Sorry. And the only reason I'm taking time is because I kind of like the head in here, so I might go with it. I want the bow to overlap. Bear with me for a moment. Sorry.
It's okay, we forgive you.
I don't want her lips hidden, you know, I want it to be able to be seen.
Jimmy says, I like that a lot. The head is very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's going to go just perfect in there, especially with the colors that you have
and
on the face, the glitter. And everything.
I have an elf theme for this wreath, and she'll match it, the color, so we'll see. I don't have her attached, and I'm not going to permanently attach her while I'm live. I'm going to decorate around her, and then I'll attach her offline.
Candy says, I've been thinking about doing it with one of the heads that I got from you, but the gingerbread one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to use at the top of the head or around the neck.
Okay, wait. Okay, so you're talking because there's nothing there on the gingerbread. So you wanting to know what to put there, right? Is that what she means?
Yeah, because she bought one wet. It didn't have nothing on it, right? It was just painted.
Yeah, it's
So,
just
yeah.
painted. Okay, so this is what I'm going to start decorating around. Tell me what you think. There will be some other adjustments to the bow because it's a little down, but hopefully you can see that fine. I'm waiting. There's a delay. I'm waiting. I'll see. They couldn't see it. Okay. I'll have to adjust my camera to show you better. I'm going to start adding my...
yeah, you only see half of it.
I'm going to start adding my tubing. I did not add tubing. Remember, you guys, I said remind me. And I forgot.
I like it. It's nice, you know. She fits good in there.
Okay, I'm going to come closer so you have a better view of what I'm doing. There you go. That's better, huh?
She says the Santa on her lips is adorable.
Thank you. Okay, so now you should be able to see her better. Okay?
With your doggy.
With my doggy. Alright. I forgot about the tubing, so give me a second to put a couple in there. Just a few. To add some.
Carla says, she is beautiful, I mean. And then Candy says, I have some, will run right over with it. LOL. Okay, that'll be awesome, Candy.
Candy is so funny. Norma, would you mind opening
Yes.
the...
No.
I'm
What do you want me to open?
The
Tubes?
ornaments.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want one set of balls open or two?
Yeah, just one, or no, both, because I'm not gonna. Those bluish colored. I have another wreath I'm gonna make
Oh, okay.
with. I love the sign. I forgot where I put it. I like me some big tubing.
Alrighty then.
Oh, Norma, you do too.
Yes, I do.
It stands out more that way.
Yeah. I love this color, this little bluish teal, whatever.
That's the wreath I'm gonna do. I have ribbon to match the color and everything.
Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful.
Yeah, so I'll do that one too before the weekend because I want that in the auction as well. Dang, we gotta make sure. No, maybe go to Home Depot too if you don't find any boxes, because I do have some wreaths I want. I want to make that blue one. Look at the tubing, really adds more to it, you know.
Boy,
I don't even measure. I just make it big.
Messing around with this damn box on.
Yeah, sometimes you have to try to cut the top. If not, just go in on the side.
so I just ripped it to show,
That's fine.
that's all.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's nothing to eat, doggy.
I know, they hear any package
They're like, what?
movements.
Food? No food. No, they're just Christmas decorations.
So Candy, I'm thinking that you're gonna put the white fur around the gingerbreads to make it look like the cream, or what is that icing that's on the gingerbread? Is that what you're doing? I think that would look awesome. I keep forgetting I have the tubing. I always forget my tubing. So I attached a part of it right here on my table in hopes of remembering it, and that's actually the only reason why I remembered, because I saw it right there.
Oh, that's good.
But it really adds a nice touch. Shoppy.
Don't wanna
Shoppy,
step on her.
excuse me.
She just stays her in the way.
Yeah. After I get this tubing, then I can add all the fun stuff that goes on here. And a little bit because of my leg. It's starting to cool down too, so. Maybe put the fur close to it so it doesn't hide it. I think it'll look nice, Candy.
I don't think that Wreath's gonna need very much stuff in there because it just looks already so beautiful and colorful.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
Where did my tie go? There it is. Lift this bow up. Figure that out. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Okay. But I have fun stuff I do want to put on it. Alright, these really pretty ornaments. The blue ones are going to be for a different wreath.
Flying balls.
Shopee, no. These are not treats, Popo.
Jenny says, that is perfect. It doesn't need anything else. Yeah, it just looks so beautiful, just like that.
I know, huh? But, oh, I have this stuff I want to put on
It's
it.
okay, because you can make one of the wreaths.
I just have to add a few. That sucks. They only gave me 2 containers. They only gave me 3 of these blues. I think it's a sought after kind of blue. Okay, save those for my other wreath. Oh wait, no, they gave me 4. Alright. So I do want these. I hate going really traditional. I'm just kind of looking at if I gather them in one area. Just take a gander here. Let me see. I do have this little friend. I think he'll help make her look more like an elf if he's on here. I don't know. I'm just looking, just testing. She could be like Mama Elf, you know. He's secretly hiding behind her. Man, you would think it would be easy to go through this, but it's not. Okay, his legs are too far away. Just getting ideas right now.
Yeah. Jimmy says, no, she is pretty. Add the balls.
No, she's pretty at the balls.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I don't
That's
know.
perfect. It doesn't need anything else.
Yeah.
No, she's pretty. Add the balls.
Maybe there's a typo there.
I'm not sure what. Can you retype that? I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean don't put the balls or add the balls or.
I think it's just putting too much stuff in it. She's not looking like, oh, so pretty.
Yeah.
Because it was with so much color, it was just like bam, she was done.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I just wanted this one to have just bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
To make it look super festive, you know.
Vaughn says, love the color scheme. Yep.
Well, that'll look funny right there. Maybe down here. No, maybe over here by him. Yeah.
Oh, Jamie said, add the balls, just the balls.
I wanted to have a few of these picks in there, though. See how it looks. I'm thinking that maybe, even though I like the elf in there, but with her,
I don't think so.
it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a.
But I like it. I wanted the elf in there, but
But
with
she
her,
doesn't-
he's taking away.
It doesn't match her. I think.
Yeah.
Take out that elf.
Yeah. I'll put this inside of maybe the arrangement. Well, I have snowmen for the
Yeah.
arrangement. But it helped me gather the balls the way I want it. I didn't want them
Yeah.
all in each opening. You know, normally
Yeah.
you put them in each tie. I don't want them like that.
Yeah.
I wanted them kind of like a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
It's so pretty because everything is just matches, you know.
Yeah.
That little candy you put in. You know.
And I'm not gluing because, you know, I don't know how everything's.
Yeah. Barb says, I'm glad I see what you do with the heads. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I'll turn it around so you guys can get an update on what it looks like, because I know it's hard to with it
you're just
facing
trying to
me.
get to see what it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
Jamie says, keep that. It's beautiful.
Thank you. This is not. Okay, maybe that can go, and then this can go up here. This guy sticks out so high. You gotta be careful where you put him.
Yeah.
One thing too is like this one, you see how I'm putting this down here, because the stem is so long, when I do put it in permanently with hot glue, because it's down here, I'm going to attach it to the bottom of her head. That'll be extra security
There you go.
that she won't, you know, move.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just going to slide it in there. Okay. I hear my daughter. She just walked in.
You mean nobody arrived early? Or are you joking?
What do you mean?
When I heard that noise. I thought
Oh,
it
that was the wind. The
Oh,
wind
what?
always blows my door shut.
Oh.
I never said not really, huh? I just said we
well,
have
I was just
ghosts.
Like, I thought like nobody came or your daughter.
Oh,
or
no, no,
anything.
no. Nobody was here. Oh, I should have stuck to that we have ghosts.
No.
Hi, love.
Hi. Hi, dear daddy.
How was
Hello.
your day?
Okay.
Rest of your day, actually.
Was okay.
Just okay.
Yeah,
Still windy outside?
not too bad. A little bit, yeah.
Do you decide if you're going out?
You're gross.
What?
That's never decided until like 5 when he actually gets out.
Oh, really? I thought you guys talked about it.
Oh.
Now I know. Okay. Okay.
Absolutely appalling photo. You've never seen any of my coworkers before. I look terrible.
Oh, that's a nice picture. I like it. I'm live right now, okay, just FYI.
Yeah, I know, that's why I didn't face it towards your camera.
Let me see. I want to see.
Let me turn this so you can see how it's looking so
I
far.
look so oddball. I look terrible.
Oh, it's looking so far.
All your coworkers?
Yeah. No.
Whoa,
A lot of them.
get back
The
in there.
ones
Don't
over
forget,
there.
nothing is hot glue.
Beautiful.
All hot glue. So we have so far. Lopo! Go! Out! Right now! No! Out! Out!
Oh, out.
What did he drop?
Go.
The light.
Oh.
Thank God it has doesn't have glass top.
Yeah.
And there was nothing I could do, just watch it slowly fall. Okay. We survived. Alright. Did it
So
show up yet?
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Is that enough or more or too much?
Oh, I'm not done, ladies. I'm not done.
Oh my gosh, never mind. Heather's not done.
I just have a couple more. Just a couple.
Candy says, I don't care for the balls
Oh.
that are close to her face. They take away from her.
Right here?
And the ones that are by her face.
Yeah, I was trying to hide the gaps there. Let me turn her so I could see. Yeah, see, I was trying to hide that gap because look at the gap that's there.
Uh-huh.
There's a big gap right there.
Uh-huh.
That's why I put that there. I might be able to possibly put mesh, but
And she says, yes, and the balls on her hat.
and what?
The ball that's on top of her hat.
What about it?
I guess that one too. She don't like it.
You don't like this?
Jamie says,
Remove.
too much take the red and white and green out. And then Candy says, put a smaller candy piece there.
Take the red, white, and green out.
So
I don't know which one. Red, white, and green.
Red, white, and green out.
Everything's red, white, and green.
I think.
So
Which one, Jamie? Which?
they don't
which-
like that, but
which,
there's a big gap there, and
red,
it doesn't
white,
look
green?
good. And I don't want the balls on each tie. I want them kind of gathered together.
Uh-huh.
But see that right there? I don't know what else I could put there.
A smaller piece of candy. Oh yeah, I can see what you're talking about. The big gap.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
big.
Jamie says the picks. Those white things.
Oh, these.
They look. What are they? Snowflakes.
Oh, she don't like these.
The picks.
Yeah.
Jamie says.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do. They kind of like don't match.
Okay, we'll
Because
take
it's
out
so
the
white.
picks. I only put the picks because they have which I can actually remove. See, they have the candy, peppermint candy, like on the on the ornaments. There's peppermints.
Oh, but we're talking. I think you're talking about just the plain white ones.
Yeah, I took them
Oh,
out.
because you don't even see the peppermint. It's not noticeable. It's all just like because it's so white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. The white doesn't go,
Yeah.
and the stripe doesn't go either.
Uh-huh.
But I do like the peppermint candy, so I'm gonna put one more peppermint. This is a problem though. Without having an ornament there, that doesn't look good.
Uh-huh.
You know, I know something needs to go there.
And then maybe that white candy cane or anything.
White candy. This. This. Are you having
Yeah,
this
that one or the or not candy cane, but the other round circle candy, maybe. Jamie says yes.
round circle candy? I don't know which one. Oh, you're talking about this one. Well, that would kind of be the same as having an ornament there, though, right? Because isn't that why she's saying remove the ornament? Because it takes away.
Yeah, but maybe she said maybe something smaller, as candy piece smaller.
Let's see. It's got kind of screwed up here. I hate when I don't like it when she doesn't listen to me and she comes right back in. See, I don't like that.
Uh-huh.
Now you can see, you can tell me what you think, but I don't like it.
The gap. Yeah, it has a big hole.
I don't like the candy there.
Oh, okay.
To see, look at. Wait, there's a darn leg. I hate this leg.
Jamie says you can add a ruffle. In the gap.
Okay, see, look at how the candy. I'm gonna have to glue those in.
Oh,
They're irritating me.
Yeah, it just kind of looks still too empty
Yeah,
there.
yeah, and it doesn't look right. I don't even know. Oh, this was the one. Okay, so let me think for a second. Let me think. Thank you, Carrie. It is Amy saying the gap. You can add a ruffle. Yeah, I can add. Or you know what else I can do? I was gonna say I could do another bow right here, but that would be too much in the way. Maybe I can just adjust my bow to help cover that area. And then maybe the little candy up here more. No. Nope. Eek, I'm at a loss right now. Totally at a loss. Let's see. Well, I could just leave it like that, I guess. Let's see. Let me fix this bow a little bit. The bow might help hide some of that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Carna says a bow or more ribbon tails.
Ribbon tails might do the trick. I think that would probably be the best. I don't want too much of her face, her lips. I don't want the gold ribbon to take away from her gold lips that I made. Not as too long. Cut this. Okay, now you guys tell me what you think. Oh wait, I gotta do one more candy over here. Maybe right there. Okay, let me turn it around. Oh. And I think that I could always add like Carla said, the ribbon tail. I think it's all right now.
Jamie says love it.
I don't know, maybe it's all up there. We'll see. Okay, there she is. Now I'm gonna wait till my my iPad catches up so I can see what it looks like on film. On the screen. What do you think, Norma?
I like it. Yeah, that rib with you said the ribbon tail filled up that spot.
Oh. Yeah, the ribbon was able to fill it up. So
pretty. I like it.
all right,
Very
so
colorful.
now the yucky part is like, dang it, I didn't hot glue anything. All right, so I have to give my leg a rest. I was hoping I'd be able to go on to my arrangement that I'm going to do, but I need to give it a rest, and I know Norma's tired, so I think I might come back on here this evening because I have this arrangement I want to do. So I'm going to try to go live again. And I'm either going to have the theme with the little snowmans like my other arrangement, which are these, which are super cute. I love those. Or since I didn't use the elf, I might go ahead and put the elf in the arrangement. So, all right. Let me see these comments really quick because I so far away I couldn't really see. Okay. Whoa, what happened? Oh wait. And Candy was saying the ball. Oh yeah, I hit the ball by her hat. Your fur bae has a twin my cousin has rescued, a female. Her name is Riley. She looks just like her. Oh, Riley's 14 years old. Barbara, we actually have 4 labs, and they're gonna be 9, and one is gonna be 10. I just love them. But it's weird how much the animals look alike, the breeds, and you're like, oh my god, that looks like my dog. It's covering part of her eye. Okay, I think I fixed whatever that was, Candy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that comment. Yes, can you add a ruffle? Oh, and the gap. We already talked about that one. The lower more ribbon tails. Beautiful. Love it. Yay. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you all for joining us. My intentions again is to go live tonight. If not, I will see you maybe tomorrow. If any of you would like to be notified, if you want to get notifications from my bot, you can go on a pinned post for my mini chat. Click on the link and you'll be notified. Just answer yes. But also in the live, if there's supposed to be 3 or 4 little dots up in the right hand corner, if you click that, you can click on being notified when I go live also. I just found that out recently watching somebody else's live. So yeah, you can get live notifications if you click on those little 3 dots in the right hand corner. And also, if you're interested in a lot of the items I use, I do have affiliate links. That if you do purchase something from my affiliate links, I actually get some dough. Actually, it turns out to be a few cents, but hey, it adds up. And that is in a pinned post too. I have a lot of the items I use up there, along with information on my group and all that jazz. So thank you all for joining Norma and I. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bye, everyone.
We need to let Norma go get rest, and my leg needs to go get rest.
You need to elevate that leg.
Yes. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.